Hello, and welcome to episode 297 of Prog Review. And you've read the title description. I'm talking about this is another app for the iPad. This is FLUX by Adrian Belew. Yeah, Adrian Belew, you know that bloke. He used to play guitar with King Crimson and David Bowie and Frank Zappa and that. Yeah, FLUX. Ooh. When it was, I mean, I'm not going to bother doing a screen cap of it because, you know, there's not a lot to show really. There's not a lot to show. I shall use the words from my lips to paint a picture so vivid it's as if you're using the app yourself. Am I shouting? I've only got one ear. The only this is still I can't hear, so I don't know if I'm absolutely bellowing like yes. Oh dear. Anyway, so yeah, FLUX. It's an app. It costs about £5.99. I don't know what that is in your locale. Use xc.com to round it up. When it was announced, it was meant to be a kind of a generative music thing. I thought, that might be interesting. I quite like Adrian Belew. I quite like things like that. But I thought it'd be more interactive. And this isn't. I've had this since it came out. I've been trying to find something nice to say about it. Yeah, that's not a good sign, is it? What is it? It's a music player, and it just plays loads of random bits of Adrian Belew, usually about 30 seconds long. Some of them are up to 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It's almost like having a small child or several small children running around shouting at you for 30 seconds or singing a random nursery rhyme and then getting the words wrong and then running off again. And it's beyond irritation. It's like having a stick poked into the back of your neck when you're trying to relax. It's all these things and less. At one point I thought, it's 1995. No, it's not. Such is the limited nature of this app. It is literally plays music randomly and has random visuals. You can barely interact with the visuals. You can't make the music change. You can't say I want a happy song or a sad song. The visuals are usually they move, but you can, some of the artwork you can kind of interact with by tipping your iPad around, but it ain't Biophilia by Bjork. It's not like that. It reminded me again of generative music programs like the screensavers of 1990s. There was something that, you know, Fripp did called Ed Candy. I thought, you know, when this was announced, it was going to be something a bit, you know, quirky, a bit cutting edge, you know, a bit, you know, but something that would hold my interest. But it's not. It's just a load of random bleeps and bloops and quacks and, oh look, he's making it sound like an elephant again. And so my love for Adrian Belew dissipates. It dribbles away. Dribble. Yeah, so I mean, again, £5.99. There's loads of music in there somewhere. It's all random. You can if you like something, you can designate it as a playlist. You can grab it. The visuals are hardly inspiring. There's very little user interaction. So I don't know why on earth you'd want this unless you're an absolute die-hard Adrian Belew fan. There is this other thing that he's done called FLUX. Let's have two products out with the same name, but I think it's FLUX FX, which is an audio effects software plug-in thing that's supposed to make things happen to whatever sound you put into it. It can morph and I don't know. Who knows what that's going to be. So, I mean, again, I thought there'd be more of that in this, that you could alter the sounds, you know, that you might be able to, but no. So it's a pretty one-dimensional app. and I thought it was pretty backwards looking too. I don't know. Do you want to spunk £6 on something like this? I don't know. It reminds me many years ago. Adrian Belew had this he had this thing called Dust. It's gonna be a box set, and he put all these little bits of music out. He called them Dust Particles, I think. Email, and they're all little snippets of stuff, and wholly dissatisfying. You just start to get interested, and it's gone. Stuff that was just a fragment, just gone. Woof. And that's what you've got with FLUX, the app. It doesn't suit my attention span. Again, it's for people with little or no attention spans. Goldfish. Yeah, goldfish would probably enjoy it. Or kids who are hyped up on Smarties. Or M&Ms, is that what or Skittles? That's what you call them in America, isn't it? Skittles. But yeah, I just thought it was a complete and utter waste of time and money. You'll play with it for a while. You'll sit down and play with it for a couple of times, and then you'll go, "Oh, is that it?" And you'll probably never boot it up again. So, in terms of a rating, I couldn't give a FLUX. No, really, I couldn't give a FLUX to rate this one. Sorry, Adrian. I love you, man. I love you. I love the way that you make a guitar. Sounds like a duck-billed platypus. I love that you can do that. But this app, I don't love this app. Sorry. Anyway, my name's been Darren Locke. I've been talking about FLUX, which is on my iPad. I'm not even bothered to show it to you. Avoid. Don't bother with it. It's by Adrian Belew. I guess that's what happens when you get kicked out of King Crimson. You probably just go a little bit off the edge, didn't you, really? And, my name's been Darren Locke, and I'm sure this will get a few thumbs down. But hey, into every life a little rain must fall, mustn't it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. And I don't know, do you like these app reviews? Do they do anything for you? Are you that interested? Could you give a FLUX? Do let me know in the comment section below. Maybe you've used FLUX. Maybe you've had a go of it yourself and you like it. Tell me why you like it. Tell me what makes it work for you. I'd be fascinated to know. Maybe I've been looking in the wrong direction. I even gave it to the missus and said, "Look, have a go at this. Tell me what you think." And she just said, "It's a bit shit, isn't it?" Now that's a very short review. If I'd have just said that, very short review, but she wasn't impressed either. But yeah, I'd like to know if I've completely got it wrong. That's it. I'll do one more thing to say, and by now you already know what that is. Are you ready? Good. Prog on!